Welcome back to Victor Gaming. Today we will take a look at the most played video games by player count of all time. This list does not depend on platform or region, but rather looking at the stats based purely on player count. This is going to be exciting. Be sure to let me know in the comment section below which of the games mentioned here is your favorite. Ah yes, Pac-Man. Who doesn't know this game, right? Pac-Man was published by Namco in 1980. The original Japanese title of Pac-Man was changed to Pac-Man for international releases. This was done as a preventative measure against defacement of the arcade machines by changing the P to an F. Tetris. Another classic from the days of old. Created by a Russian dude named Alexei and released in 1984. You can't help but feel a bit of nostalgia just looking at it. For me personally, I have fond memories of playing Tetris on NES back in the day. I believe everyone knows this game. Not my favorite, but I do admit to putting in many hours playing it. It was released by Microsoft back in 1990. Do you remember going to the arcade with your friends and playing some Street Fighter? I do, and have some awesome memories playing this game when I was young. First released in 1991 by Capcom. Fun fact, Street Fighter 2 have sold more than 200,000 arcade cabinets and over 15 million software units worldwide. Doom. Who haven't put many hours into playing this game, right? Doom was a game changer when 3D graphics became a thing. You play as Doom Guy, fighting your way through hordes of invading demons from hell. Released by ID Software in 1993. Lineage was the first really popular medieval fantasy, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. It was developed by a Korean company called NC Soft and released in 1998. Fantasy Westward Journey. This is another MMORPG developed by the Chinese company NetEase and released in 2001. It is one of the highest grossing video games of all time, having grossed an estimated $6.5 billion in lifetime revenue. Ragnarok Online. This MMORPG was first released in 2002 by Gravity. Fun fact, this game was so popular that it even spawned an animated series called Ragnarok the Animation. MapleStory. Another typical MMORPG where you travel through the Maple world and defeat monsters and develop your character skills and abilities. It was released in 2003 by Nexon, depending on the region. The Legend of Mir 3. This was a sprite-based isometric 3D MMORPG developed by WeMade Entertainment and released in 2004. This game is hugely popular in China and South Korea, and was certified by the Guinness Book of Records for having 750,000 subscribers online. By the time the game closed in 2012, it had 120 million registered users. Dungeon Fighter Online. This is a multiplayer fighting game published by Nexon and Tencent in 2005. It is one of the most played video games of all time, reaching a total of 600 million players worldwide. It also received Japanese anime and manga adaptations. Roblox. Most people know Roblox in this day and age, still a very popular. It is a game that allows users to program their own games and play games created by other users. It is published by Roblox Corporation in 2006 and still holds its own. CrossFire, developed by Smilegate and published by Tencent Games in 2007, this online tactical first-person shooter didn't just make ripples in the water, it made a huge splash by becoming the world's most played game by player count with 1 billion online players. There was even a film adaptation announced in 2015 for this game. QQ Speed. In China, this game is called QQ Speed. In other places in the world, it is known as G-Card. This is a cartoon-style game published by Tencent Games in 2008. The original game was shut down in 2012, but launched the mobile version since 2017 as QQ Speed in China and G Arena Speed Drifters for markets outside mainland China. League of Legends, or LOL for short, is a multiplayer online battle arena game developed and published by Riot Games. Fun fact, this game was inspired by Warcraft 3 and a freemium model and supported by microtransactions. Pac-Man. Well, Pac-Man Doodle. Yep, Pac-Man made a return as one of the most played games in 2010. This time, it is introduced as a Google Doodle. It peaked at 505 million players daily, which is quite impressive when you think about it. Minecraft. No surprise that Minecraft takes the winning position. Published by Mojang and officially released in 2011. It became the best-selling game of all time with 200 million copies sold on all platforms. And this is not even factoring in all the copies downloaded without paying for the game. I don't think I need to tell you much about this game other than it's an open world crafting game. Candy Crush Saga. Yep, that game. But due to the number of players, it made it onto the list with ease. Candy Crush is a match 3 puzzle game released by King in 2012. I really don't have much to say about this game. If you like puzzles, then this game could be your flavor. Grand Theft Auto 5. When I think of this game, only one word comes to mind. Amazing. There's so much you can do in GTA 5 and its open world. It was published by Rockstar Games in 2013 and is still one of the most popular games around. When GTA 5 was released, they earned $800 million. That's just the first day. 3 days and they earned $1 billion for this game. Hearthstone. Originally, this game was named Heroes of Warcraft. It uses the same elements, characters, and relics as the Warcraft series. Published by Blizzard in 2014, it is a very popular turn-based card game, and you can buy new packs of cards and customize and improve your deck. Microsoft Solitaire Collection. Again, Solitaire takes the cake, this time in 2015 and published by Microsoft. There's really not much I can say about this game. Coming into the first spot 25 years later. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Who remembers watching Yu-Gi-Oh! On TV? I'll be honest, I'm a little bit too old to have been watching this as a kid, but I still have fond memories watching it on TV nonetheless. Published by Konami in 2016, this game has even had people competing against each other in world championships. Player Unknown Battlegrounds, or PUBG. Everyone has either played this or heard about it. Published by PUBG Corporation, Bluehole in 2017. This online multiplayer battle royale game is truly amazing. For those who don't know, imagine jumping out of a plane with 99 other players and battling to be the last man standing. You can also do this as a team of 2 or 4 players if you wish. FIFA 19, arguably the most popular in the FIFA game series. It is a football or soccer game, depending on where you are from, published by EA Sports in 2018. I personally fondly remember playing FIFA 98 with Blur Song 2 playing in the background, and FIFA 99 with Fatboy Slim's Funk Soul Brother playing as the intro. Simply amazing. Apex Legends is a battle royale game published by Electronic Arts in 2019. If you are a Nintendo Switch gamer, I heard that they will have a version released for the Switch in late 2020. It sure is worth checking out if you haven't played it yet. Call of Duty Warzone. So far, for 2020, Call of Duty Warzone is at the top spot. This year isn't over yet, but I am a great Call of Duty fan, so I personally hope they keep their title. Published by Activision in 2020, the game features two main modes, Plunder and Battle Royale. Alright guys, so that was my review for the most popular games by player count. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It really helps out the channel. And if you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!